We're at the start of the 34k summit to see. It's January. It's supposed to be hot, and in fact, a couple of days ago it was 43. Up here at the moment, it's freezing. It's foggy. It's not exactly spectacular, but we're off. We're at the 10k mark and it's our first little opportunity to get a bit lost. But we're back on track now. I don't mind admitting it was a good chance to stop and have a little breather. I just feeling just a tad ordinary this morning. So the first 10k's has been quite hard going. It must be the 7-year-old in me, but going through a tunnel is still exciting. It's interesting because this was actually one of my favourite runs of 2010 was the Cedar Summit. So yeah, I like doing this part of the run because of all the creeks, and it was somewhere I'd never run before, but this time of year it's a very different proposition. Still surprisingly green given the time of year. But the creek's definitely dried up. We're at past the halfway mark. I've lost touch with the group of people that I was running with, but still on track. Originally I was thinking if I could just do today in 4 hours, I'd be happy enough, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm tracking for that. We'll see how we go. Although it was quite foggy and cool at the start, it's definitely warmed up now. And my eyes are just stinging with sweat. Had a real up and down run, well, literally, and some really good Ks and some really slow ones like this last one, which was nearly 9 minutes with a lot of walking. Is this a drink stop? Oh. There's some lollies, good times. Thank you. Time to get set for the last 14k's now. I'm pretty sure there's one big hill left. Other than that, we'll see if we can have a good run to the finish. Just coming over the Sturt Gorge hill, and for the first time in the distance I can see the beach where we're headed, which is quite a good sign. And the problem is I have to get across this gorge. Just had a major stack, came full weight down to my ankle, crossing one of the creeks back there. So today has just been a bit of a debacle from the start, and that has not made things any better, let me tell you. It is going to get a little bit sore later, but I've got 12k's to go to get down to the beach over there. So really all I can do now is push on and get there and worry about it later, I suppose. Here comes the chopper to airlift me out. Very kind of him. Where are they? was actually hoping that might have been the helicopter, the rescue helicopter, coming to pick me up and drop me down at the beach. Sadly, not the case. It's amazing how quickly your time expectations can change. When I started, I just thought, 4 hours, I'll be happy with that. And then when I got going, even though I wasn't feeling that flash, I started doing the math and realised that I should be able to do a fair bit better than 4 hours. And now, after slipping and sliding and twisting and spraining my way through the last kind of 5Ks, I'm sort of revising that time back up again. I don't really know what I'm on track to do at the moment, but the last kilometre took me 10 minutes. So at that rate, I'll be happy to be happy to finish by sunset, or at all. As I've said many times, every run has its own challenges, no matter how long or short or flat or steep. And today's been no exception. Started off a bit cool, it's gotten quite warm. Most of it's been downhill, but for some reason a lot harder than I thought. Can fall into the trap, as always, of thinking it's not going to be too bad and not perhaps be mentally tough enough for it on the day. I've seen 2 other people take a spill today and I've gone arse up myself. One of the other challenges of today has been that when you come out of the main sort of national park area and first see the ocean, mentally you find yourself thinking you're on the sort of home stretch. And while technically you are, there's still something like 12 or so kilometres to go. And they're not 12 of the easiest kilometres either. So it's almost 10:30. I would have liked to have been finished by now, if I'm being really honest. And I'm sure that pack I was running with for a while with Lachlan and the guys is probably just finished. And I don't know, I had a bloody glass of Coke at the last stop. That's how struggling I am. I thought I'd give that a shot. Hope I'm going the right way here. I can see the jetty up ahead. I think I've probably got less than a K to go. I can't be entirely sure because my Garmin shat itself about an hour ago. Somehow said the battery had run out. Not sure how that works. I've got 10 minutes to get there. And even at this snail pace, I'm pretty sure I can do that. Nearly there. I definitely finished under 4 hours. I just don't know how much under 4. My watch said about 3 hours 55. Someone else said it wasn't that long yet. Finished anyway.